You haven't heard that song until you heard a 10-year-old coming up 11-year-old sing it. Little Malachi does that on the keyboards, right? He came to a Tom Waits tribute show, and next thing you know, I like that song. So he was out front playing it a week and a half later. But that's that little kid. And he's turning 11, by the way, coming up on March 21st. So we're going to have a little 4 o'clock in the afternoon show for him. Give him a half hour to broadcast live to the world, celebrating his 11th birthday. Now, if you go online, you can hear a whole bunch of kids around that age that are just fantastic and whizzes and prodigies and everything, right? But most of all is making sure that they enjoy what they're doing, right? That they're finding the glee and the glory and all the stuff that goes with it. And that's what open mic's all about, the dress rehearsal Tuesdays, for people to come down and have that experience of being on stage without having to put a 45-minute show together. Just 1 or 2, 3 songs. Usually it's 3 songs is our maximum, but it gives you a chance to either pull off some covers, or if you're a songwriter, to bring out a new song, or if you do covers and write songs, however it works. It always gives you that opportunity to do it on a professional stage. Unfortunately, you're going to be photographed, and you'll be on TV. No pressure, okay? 5 cameras, we don't tell you where they are, so don't worry about it. Exactly. You're all on TV right now. No. But it's the whole idea, again, is to let people find out that fun and that wonderfulness that comes from being able to entertain people, from being able to get up and actually perform a song in such a fashion that people enjoy it. It's the greatest feeling you'll ever have. The applause that can come after that. Or if you drop a really good joke and you get a laugh, that always helps. By the way, for you guys, you didn't, the young kids back here, was just before you came, Trevor and I were out there, right? And there'd been this guy walking up and down the street. He was panhandling, right? Saying that he was addicted to brake fluid. Can you believe that? I looked at him, I said, brake fluid? He says, no, it's okay. I can stop whenever I want. Oh, groaner. Ah, shit. See, sometimes you get a chuckle, sometimes you don't. But that's the nice thing about Dress Rehearsal Tuesday. It doesn't really matter, right? You get to come up here and have fun. No pressure. Now, the big pressure is on me because we got Luke, we got Richie, we got Kevin. Your name again? Robin. That all want to perform tonight. We got 3 other kids that are going to come up here, just not tonight, but they're going to check it out because they want to come down. They got a heavy metal rock band they're putting together. And we're going to audition them, not audition them, but we're going to put them in a position that we can film them and maybe get that information out to some people. We can find a singer in that age bracket that really wants to lose their voice and join in. It's awesome. You know, I know a guy that he was into that 30 years ago, well, 25 years ago, and he's still out of Kingston. Oh, I'll have to remember his name. Huh? The one who wore his guitar player came up and took out the roof of his mouth. Yeah. He's still playing, man. He's still out there gigging. I'm just going, wow, this is cool. You still got a voice left? He's still willing to be on stage? Anyway, that's something you got to be careful of, right? As long as you get too excited, then up he went, and he was coming down. The headstock went up inside and cracked his whole palate. So they continued the show, blood spewing. They had a real fun. Never quit till it's over. So I got to figure out who's going to be first. Whoever goes up first gets 4 songs. How are you feeling, Luke? Who wants to go home first? That's good. Everybody wants to stay. Hey, how you doing? There's Michael. So we got another one. Okay, this is going to be great. Richie, do you want to get up first? Well, cool. Then take your name off the list. I just did. Luke, back to you. Luke Morton. He's going to get up. He gets the opportunity to do 4 songs. And it's kind of neat because he's been bringing a different guitar the last little while. Which one you got today? My nylon. Oh, your nylon. Good. The old baby? The one with the neat guitar strap? Yeah. Musicians are funny. Well, they're not funny. They're just very particular. But, excuse me. The Fred Astaire's. Isn't that cool? You can't have an evening without... I knew something was missing. The corner of my eye just down there is a Fred Astaire's. Come on in, we'll be right with you. We'll catch your money later. We're just getting ready to start. Are you guys going to perform tonight? Or are you just going to watch? Okay. Grab a seat. We're going to get started. We got, as I was saying, we got Luke Morton up here tonight. And Luke has been coming for a lot of years, even back in the days of the Duncan Garage. We were way over there. And it's been neat to see the changes. Although there's not really much changes, it's just more fluidity about what you're doing. And he's got a guitar with the neatest guitar strap. Nice piece of string, braided. He's also tall. He's also a new dad. Well, not new. He's been a year now almost. Coming up a year. 8 months. He'll be at the 39 Days of July again this year. We've already got him booked down for 3 dates. So one of the things is that he kind of comes here and not necessarily auditions, but gets to rehearse some of the songs he'll be doing and find out which ones would work. He is a songwriter. Do you ever do any covers? Yeah, a couple times. But you got a style which I've grown accustomed to. I kind of like. I think that sometimes I think you're doing covers when it turns out to be your song. There's your pick right there. Good call.
I mean, if you don't know the song, then it's mine.
Yeah, good call. How does you know that one?
If you don't know it, it's mine.
Yeah, I wrote that. Anyway, as I said, he gets 4 songs because he's going to start off the evening. We'll do about 2. We'll do because of the number of people. We'll do 3 people, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll come back and do the rest. Because I know there'll be now. I can tell you for sure there'll be people coming later. It's just the way they are. Anyway, take it away, please, Luke Morton.
Goddamn, this house is haunted. With memories and things I've not forgotten. My bed feels twice as big, 2 times the size that it once did. Well, goddamn, this house is haunted. Goddamn, my head is spinning from the whiskey that I've been swilling. I made coffee, I made too much. Whole half pot there that I won't touch. Goddamn, my head is spinning. Now I'm racing towards the trees, keep ahead of these memories. God damn, this song is haunted. I'm trying to move on, but when I think of Johnny, I think of June. When I think of me, I think of you. Well, goddamn, this song is haunted. Now I'm racing towards the trees to I think of Johnny, I think of June. And when I think of me, I think of you. God damn, this song is haunted. Thank you. Well, I'm wasted, I'm wasted. I shouldn't be drinking no more. I should be sleeping, just heard the clock tick to 4. But now I'm thinking, I was thinking when I should have been loving instead. Guess that's what happens, let your heart go to your head. Well, whiskey, please don't let my bottle run dry. 'Cause I need the liquor to go to my eyes for to cry. Oh lady, my baby, sweetest girl I've ever known. I'm sorry I broke you and pushed your house out of your home. This is happening all too quick, and it hurts me more than I'd like to admit. So I can't quit. Well, this might sound crazy, but I hate the rainbow it lies. It hangs there so pretty, but its job is just to remind. And it's blue like the color of her eyes. And it's red, it's so red, like the fire that burns deep inside. Well, I'm wasted, I shouldn't be drinking no more. I should be sleeping, I just heard her walk out the door. But now I'm thinking, I was thinking, when I should have been loving instead. Guess that's what happens, let your heart go to your head. But now I'm thinking, I was thinking when I should have been loving instead. I guess that's what happens, you let your heart go to your head. Well, it's been a while since I've been here, clearly. My name is Luke. I have a project I call Basement Lullabies. Those first two songs were songs that I wrote, and this is another song that I wrote called No Longer Deceived. Morning's come and it's baptizing me in sun. The night has gone and the moon's done singing its sweet song. Last night seemed so far away, and I don't always mean the words I say, but in the light I gotta face the fact that a spoken word can't be taken back. Day is through and I spend the night time missing you. I say my prayers, then I do my best to face my fears. But the night can seem so long when I face it on my own, and the stars are shining cold like a pair of eyes that have grown old. I seen a sunrise and I've seen it set. And I seen a baby that's crying hard on his mother's chest. I seen him die, and I've seen him broke. You said there's a God, I said I don't know. What the hell do I know? Couldn't keep you here when you wanted to go. blood is calm. So I guess it's time I'm walking on. No matter where I go, I'll always see your echo. When I cry and bleed my tears, I'll use the drops to clean my mirror. When I stare at the face I see, I'm not ashamed to claim it me. I'm not afraid to claim it me. Now I'm no longer deceived. Now I'm no longer deceived. Thanks a lot. My relationship's fine, by the way. Yeah, I don't know why all those songs are like sad bastard songs, but my relationship's fine. I'm having a good time. Like, just in case someone's gonna stop me after. It's all good. My cargo's Chicago. Every weekend to pick up some cargo. I think I know the bloody way by now, Frankie. So turn the goddamn radio down, thank you. Pull over, count the money, but don't count the 30 in the glove box, buddy. That's for to buy Lucille some clothes. Bang, bang, bang went Frankie's gun, shot me down. Bang, bang, bang went Frankie's gun, shot me down. Lucille, he shot me down. Work zones, double fines, don't cross the double line. Trailer McDonald's, rest stop trailer, double wide. I saw a man hit my mom one time, really. I heard him so damn bad, he had to hide in Jersey. Call my mom, tell her, in the dresser, there's $10 but there ain't no lesser. That's for to take my sister to the picture show. Well, bang, bang, bang went Frankie's gun, shot me down. Lucille, bang, bang, bang went Frankie's gun, shot me down. Lucille, he shot me down. Sha-na-na, sha-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na, sha-na-na. Sha-na-na, sha-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na, sha-na-na. Slip make a fender shine. Frankie, a friend of mine, got me off a bender after long-legged Brenda died. I thought we might be on a roll this time, Frankie. I could have sworn the box said Hollywood Blanks, but to see my mama, please tell her I left a little box of rocks in the cellar. That's for to where the kingdom come. Well, bang, bang, bang went Frankie's gun, shot me down. Lucille, bang, 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 bang. Thank you.
Yeah, border, not quite bluegrass. Bluegrass is when really, I mean, tragedies just take place. The worst possible thing you could happen of, and they all sit in high voices and sing along and play real fast. Telling you really weird stories about people that have. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. Okay, who do we want to put up? Kevin. You're here. Why don't you give it a try? Okay. Kevin's going to get up. Kevin just arrived here from the Edmonton area. Now living out on Payne Road. If you don't know where Payne Road is, I do now. I could tell you. You know what? You can smell a lot of that in town these days. Yeah, everywhere you go. Anybody tried to buy toilet paper in the last couple of days? Isn't that ridiculous to walk into a store and see a whole section is just demolished, gone, and then people walking around with masks, and the whole thing about, like, didn't anybody tell those people? The mask is only good if you've got the disease so that it doesn't go out. It doesn't stop it from going in, because you're going to touch things and you're the one that's going to bring it to your face. Matter of fact, I can't remember who it was on, but it was on Facebook. It was a takeoff of someone who did a skit on someone sitting at a desk trying not to do. They say in an hour, it's quite phenomenal how many times people touch their hair, touch their eyes, their face, their lips, their nose. And it's just, and think about it. Sometimes just sit there in an hour when you're at work or somewhere where you've got, 5 minutes, and just take a look at how often you go to do something where you scratch or you touch, and it's pretty amazing. So.
And you should also be scared of that. Don't forget.
Well, it's not a matter of being scared. Be prepared is another thing.
Yes. Good point.
I'm not going to be scared. I'm scared of an earthquake, but I'm not going to live in fear. It's just that when it does happen, I want to be prepared to deal with it, right?
That's a good point.
But excessive toilet paper don't make it. I mean, is that a prank? That's worse than the pet rock.
I'd just grab a handful of grass if I needed it.
Yeah, well, the thing, too, is that people are selling it online. Like, people are actually, some of them are jokes, But there are people seriously selling, overpricing it, selling it through if you want it. Because once the phobia is in there, it starts, right?
True. If you're scared enough, you'll pay whatever you got.
Well, you start believing that's, and that's, mass hysteria or group involvement is a weird thing. I happened to the opportunity years ago to go to a baseball game. I took my son. We went to our first baseball game in Toronto together, and it was up in almost as far back as you could go in the center field, right? But hey, the tickets were cheap, $10, so you take them. We're just going to the game. Neither of us really cared about baseball. We just wanted to say we wanted to be at a game. And then I watched from way up there. I watched the people way over up by home plate, just to the left. I watched the wave start. And as it started coming around, I'm going, no friggin' way am I standing up. It came by, went past me, and I stood up and sat down.
Whoa.
And I sat there and looked at myself. I didn't do that. And it came around again, and I did it. And I was trying not to do it.
But it got you.
Well, it is. And that's when the energy all starts going in one direction, especially when it's in a frantic, it's very easy to get involved with it, right?
Oh, yeah.
But, there are other things you should be thinking about other than just toilet paper. See, here I am, touching my face.
Oh, hey. Better get some hand sanitizer on that.
Yeah, they're out of hand sanitizer.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
Just put your hands in the dirt. I promise it's better.
He's one of these organic kids, by the way. It's really kind of neat. I like the way he
You can tell I'm in the appropriate dress for it.
But you know what? Just as a little aside to that there is, it's kind of interesting to see that this virus has, and not only, it was not just the virus, right? Along with everything else, because of the economy and everything else, like oil's down to, like, all of a sudden, the world we're in that, we said it was going to be a shift, and the shift is starting to happen. Right, and so it's going to require people learning to put their hands back in the dirt again, and realizing that that's,
Let's
get a
dirty
grip on who you actually are in the world,
or who you'd like to be.
well, what your purpose is, and we're still here. And if you don't know what dirt is, then get away from those little. Sorry, kids. Oh, they leave? Damn. I'm still a one thumber, eh? I can only do one thumb. I can't do two. I just learned how to turn my telephone sideways. After all the years I've had, I finally turned it sideways, and it actually went. So God, this is so great. I can actually look at things and see it without having to squint.
Yeah.
You know,
Upgrades.
it's upgrades. So for all you kids that are growing up inside that, don't forget there is a real earth that's out there, and you got to be a part of it.
Yeah. Wherever you are.
And guys like this coming up, this is the kind of guys that are going to help to keep us grounded as the future goes on. People are willing to be farmers and willing to be stewards of the land. Kevin, take it away.
There's enough to go around, and they love so freely when it's all on the ground. Seems so strange how nobody has a name when the fortunate favorites are begging for change. Burn so bright that it's blinding, but the blind don't mind it. There's something living inside that's fighting for nothing at all. It down, make us see, show them how much you need. Graceful now, then obscene. Got a grateful mouth. Tear it down, your reality's a clown, and the head falls freely from the weight of the crown. Fill the page, anything to stop the rain, but the pressure is rising as well as your aim. There she stood before me, carried sunlight in her eyes. Though she tried to warn me, I stared on till I went blind. It must be human nature. A moth is drawn into a flame. Time, the great eraser. Every moment turns out the same. What use is getting older? You're only adding weight to a name. Though breath may make you bolder, death will dust you all the same. Oh, thanks. I call that one experiments in microtonality. Let flow subside, you're on the ropes, I'm on your side. Life is confusing, dry your eyes. Ain't got the mind, my heart's been broke so many times. I'm only rinsing these tired eyes. The river is clean 'neath starry skies. I never could need your smoky lies. Know where the truth resides. See where the truth of mine through these fresh rinsed eyes. Don't blink. Gold beams of light. The forest floor is teeming with life. That waterfall in this world is bright. Drink from a stream. That thirst is all you'll ever need. Move with the moment. Your soul is alright. You know I'd be damned if I couldn't cry. Emotion released to the ocean tide. Now here I am inside, bathed in that inner light. Spotless and polished, I'm awake. Why is it so beautiful? Why is it so beautiful? Why is it so beautiful today? Under the moonlit sky, love for the true divine. Every word as a sign springs from the earth in mind.
There we go. Feeling a little bit more comfortable up here. Thank you all for being here. This is really exciting for me. This is the first time I've played music on a stage in front of people in the last like 6 months or a little bit less than that. But either way, I feel like I've settled into the valley enough, having arrived from 5 years elsewhere. And now it's nice to feel myself finding cool places like this. This is unbelievable. I still can't fucking believe that this actually exists. I feel like I'm in some like almost unreal dream, but it's just real enough that I'm convinced. Anyways, I probably will play another song because that seems like the thing to do, and I'm excited to be here. Yeah, this is about a jellyfish.
Below the ocean, the ghostly jellyfish calls to his friends, come out to play. No one comes out running, he don't care if they're coming. Different story every day. He doesn't know if he's sad or not. It's too much to contemplate, and it can't take him from this beautiful day after all. He's riding away, just loves it away. It's nothing but brave, a simple matter of fate. All the while planning, building castles of sand and love for a jelly comrade. Jelly's not surprised cause he only sees with his eyes, but loves more than you could understand. With all the strength of a baby moth, it carries nothing but water weight and the dreams of a beautiful day for us all. He's riding away, loves it away. It's nothing but brave, a simple matter of fate. Join him on a current made of imagining and come to a new way. Surrender, you are the largest way. Go deeper, fly to space. hiding away. He just loves in a way. It's nothing but brave, a simple matter of fate. I hope that I'll be seeing you all around. I'd like to come back to more of these. Thanks.
Interesting to break your genre of choice. Go search somewhere else. Find out what's happening. See what's new, just to find out, because this is all voices wanting to be heard. And Robin's got his style of doing things. He's been playing piano. He's been here a couple of times. He actually comes out front and hangs out and plays the old guy out front, or the old gal out front. Yeah, she's still hanging in there, believe it or not. Managed to make it through the winter so far. But there's snow coming and another cold spell, so that's going to really play havoc on her.
Just got to leave the cover on it.
Yeah. Well, the one out back, you know what happened? We were sitting there, everything was great, and someone wanted to part off, and they went and gave it a pull, and the whole thing just collapsed. Which is good that we got it when we did, because it could have fallen on someone unsuspectingly. But it was a beauty. She was played by more people than she ever would have been played by just having her sit out front. He's one of the guys that does it. His name's Robin. Give it up for him, please.
Thank you very much. So every time I come here, I typically just go up and start playing my songs. So this is for Mom and Dad. Hello. That also. In typical Duncan Showroom fashion, no practice. Haven't touched the piano today, so let's give this a go. This is a song I wrote called Hot Lips. Ooh. Whoa, hot lips on my thoughts slip. Now our eyes drip, 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 drip. Never thought this would accomplish emotionless drip, drip, drips. Now I found when our love was new. I found you. I found you. I found hot lips with her sly hips and our eyes clipped, yes they did, standing there with her fiery stare and such gorgeous hair. So I took my share of my hot lips with her sweet kiss, and her sweetness goes on and on. Now I found how our love was found. I found you. I found you. I found hot lips where my thoughts sit. Never thought this would be so found. Now I count the days we had when I loved you. When I loved you. When I loved her. That's typically the warm-up. That's just the one. This next one, it's called The Most Well-Known Stranger. It's about when people think they know you, but they just sort of see your general image you put out, I guess. When I wear a frown, they ask if I'm okay, but no one truly cares about what I have to say. They do it to boost themselves and feel that they've My smile's known by everyone in town. I'm the most well-known stranger on base. Yet all they seem to know is my pretty face. I'm told that I'm quite fresh and that I'm quite unique. Yet they don't stop to listen to me when I speak. To them I'm just another accessory, another pleasantry to their reverie. They'll think I'm strong when in reality I'm weak, 'cause I'm the most well-known stranger around. My smile's known by everyone in town. I'm the most well-known stranger on base. Yet all they seem to know is my pretty face. I guess that's what I get for being too nice. Stepping back to view your life and new advice. I don't really care to be competitive today. And when I get stepped on, I simply say that's okay, 'cause I'm the most well-known stranger you've heard. My lonesome voice is known to the world. I'm the most well-known stranger on a mission. There's a difference between being heard and being listened to. I wanna get my ideas out, but all anyone else wants is clout. Hold my breath while all else shout, but I'm getting nowhere on this route. I want to be more than her. I want to entertain the world. I'll hold my breath while it spins around, but soon you'll hear the sound of the most well-known stranger you'll meet. Get you out of doubt and on your feet. I'm the most well-known stranger you've seen. Why am I always the one to get reamed out? 'Cause I'm the most well-known stranger around. My smile's known by everyone in town. I'm the most well-known stranger on base. Yet all they seem to know is my pretty face. Yet all they seem to know is my pretty face. Ooh. Best 4 chords you ever heard. This next one, all right. In the Kootenays where I grew up, it's quite often to hitchhike around. Not so much on the island here, but you know, me being me, I decided to take an 1.5-hour trip that actually took 6 hours across town to see a girl, and just wasn't worth it, you know. This song's called Michaela. Michaela, yes, I hate ya, but not for the reasons you think. It makes me crazy when you say I'm cute, the way you say you like my wink. But it's a hit or miss, should I go in for the kiss? I don't wanna lose you, so it isn't worth the risk. If I had just one wish, think that I would You're driving me mad, making me sad, 'cause I don't got the confidence to reach out for your hand. Michaela, yes, I'd sail to ya, 6 hours down the warm gray sea. You got the composure for my camera's exposure, that makes it worth it to me. But I can't seem to find a way to make you mine, though I can barely try, feel like I'm wasting all my time. I had just one wish, think that I would wish for our first kiss, but I should just be glad, so I'll put on my facade, 'cause I don't got the confidence to reach out for your hand. Michaela, I won't delay ya, your ship shall sail while I sink. If I'm sticking alone, I guess I better head home. Sunlight's out on the brink, but I should just be glad, so I'm doing what I can, so I can get the confidence to reach out for your hand one day, Michaela. Thank you.
Kind of strange. Having been a handshaker, and I decided, no, there's this new pump thing, but now it's the elbow thing. Now it's the foot thing. It's like, yeah. And then you got to do that 6 feet away from each other. Make motions high. Oh, don't open your mouth. Oh, then I touched my lip again. Jeez. Life is so difficult. Michael, you're up next. And then Jared. And that'll bring us to an end of the evening. And if we're done by 10, we can always run over and grab half-price appies at the Craig Street Brew Pub. Which is always a treat. The crab dish is just fine. Till 10. I actually changed the clocks. I feel good about that. What? You don't know the words?
No. I haven't even decided what to sing.
Oh.
I just bought a whole book full of different things.
Are you sitting or standing?
Can you lay
Am I?
my mind up?
Are you standing?
Yeah, please, yeah.
I like these little intervals where I get to discuss the world's problems and solutions to those problems. Yeah. Well, you got to learn how to talk somehow, rather. Say what's on your mind, mind what you say, all that other stuff. Reuben Raker coming out. Yeah. And a guy named I'm forgetting his name right now, but he's from Newfoundland too, and he knows them. And they said, even if they weren't going to play here, they were going to stop by and say hi. Just because of all the our people know about us, Tim. He was told to come play here. Yeah.
Here we go.
You ready?
I'm all ready. Sort it out.
This is Michael.
That's me.
He's got an accent.
We've had a big range of music today.
We've had a huge range of music,
We
and we're going to
have.
continue to make it go all over
Yeah.
the place. What are you going to do tonight?
Bit of everything.
All original?
If you want, I don't mind. Yeah.
Well, it's always fun.
Actually, there is one cover I've been stuck in my head for the last few weeks. Bob Dylan song.
Okay.
Thought, why not? Take
That
it
was
away.
funny because we had, well, it's not
Big
funny,
Bob
but
fan.
it's kind of interesting that we had gals who write songs the other night, and on International Women's Day. And I asked the girls, the panel of 3, to pick a song by someone that they you know, a cover song that really impressed them, that really helped change their life. And two of them picked songs that guys wrote, and one of them was Dylan. You know, and it was and then but hearing her sing that song brought a whole new meaning to the when you hear it from that.
Yeah, all his songs get new life.
Whoever sings them and how they
Yeah.
feel them, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm interested to see what you do tonight. Please give it up for Michael, and we'll get this part
Well,
going.
thank you. Yeah. On the topic of International Women's Day, it was the Audio Engineering Society, AES.org. I'm an engineer, have been for 40 odd years. This year they, for the first time, had more female directors than male directors on their board of directors, which is really cool. And the female president who left was replaced by another female president. So progress, very cool. And this is a nice song to the ladies generally, but specifically to my wife. And it's one I wrote some time ago and has come in handy every February, and it's called Valentine's Day. Yeah. Oh, I need a plug. Need a little plug, don't we? Excellent, still muted. All right. Now we go through the little dance with the little magic knob here. See if it works. Yep, it should be on. Hmm? No, no. Might be the battery getting low. It should be there. Volume's way, way up. Maybe the electrics are getting loose. Yeah.
Does the tuner work? Like, does the battery work enough for the tuner?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it should be fine. It's Fishman Electronics, Smarty.
Yeah, no, I'm asking if the battery's good or not. If the tuner works, then the battery's good.
Yeah.
But if the I'm getting zero out of it right now. That means it just worked at the last one.
No, yeah, I think the battery is going because now it's just losing steam. You can stick a 57 in front of it, maybe. Probably got a spare battery in the case. Yeah, I think it's the battery. It does light up, but it's. But then it turns itself off again when I start trying to tune. So I'd say the battery's definitely gone low. Can I unplug this without making a noise, or would you rather just use a 57?
Well, you can unplug it, yeah, because you have to use a 57, unless you want to change the battery.
Sure.
I'd rather have the
Yeah, you've got
DI
the
in
DI.
it,
Yeah, of
but,
course you would. Yeah. Let's have a look. I've probably got one in here.
but if not, we can do this.
Yeah, it worked fine when I tuned it this afternoon, so I guess the battery's just like given up now. There we go, this one. To the magic of life.
It's not one of the kind you have to take the strings off the thing.
No, no. Quite sure you didn't. There we go. And then make it easy. There we go. There we go. Should work now.
All that time I could have been talking.
You could have been. Should have been. Know any good jokes? Magic of life. The tuner's on. Well, I know that, yeah. I'm just saying, when I press it, it comes back on again. I'm just moving the jack around. I'm assuming that's a new battery. No, it's gone out again. Maybe I've got dodgy electrics. Yeah. Well, we got the 57. That should do it. Just keep it away from the sound hole. How's that? I'll unplug the jack. There you go. Yep, 2 dead batteries. Impressive. See, good choice with the piano there. Can't do that, too many strings attached. Okay? It was. It's the only one I got. I'll make a promise this Valentine's Day. I will be true till my dying day. You are the bride I have dreamed all my life. It's Valentine's Day. Say you'll be my wife. Here's my proposal, honest and clear. But are these the words you're longing to hear? You are the meaning, the love of my life. It's Valentine's Day. Say you'll be my wife. And I'll stand beside you as long as I live. All that I am to you I will give. I'll never leave you, I'll love you for life. It's Valentine's Day. Say you'll be my wife. So don't keep me waiting, won't you be kind? I need to know, or I'll lose my mind. Say that you'll stay for the rest of my life. It's Valentine's Day. Say you'll be my wife. 'Cause I just can't wait to see what life will bring. After the day those wedding bells ring, there will be hard times, there will be strife, but none of that matters if you'll be my wife. So don't keep me waiting, won't you be kind? This kind of love is so hard to find. Tell me you'll stay for the rest of my life. It's Valentine's Day. Say you'll be my wife. It's Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day. Say you'll be my wife. Oh, thank you. Yep, dig that one out every February. Well, let's see. What should we do now? Well, I'll do a slightly comic sort of a song. This is called Outlaw Songs. I think I did this one here once. Anyway, it was kind of a joke song I wrote for the a songwriting workshop. They wanted a country song, and so I did an old sort of a thing about Merle Haggard, Willie Nelson, those guys. It's not really my style, more rock and pop than that. But this is my little nod to country. This is a song written from the point of view of someone completely unlike me, someone who really likes one little niche of music and just loves that and just doesn't want to hear anything else. Just, you know, they just want to hear Willie Nelson over and over and over and over and over, and they're happy, you know, and good for them. But I'm not like that. But this is a song from that guy's point of view. Plainly, I'm no cowboy, and I don't have a horse, but I love brews, barbecues, whiskey, ribs, and sauce. And I don't own a rifle, I never fired a gun, but play me less of Kanye West, or I'll be needing one. 'Cause all the music out there, country's what I choose. And just like country music, I'll stay true. 'Cause outlaw songs are honest, outlaw songs are real. Every line in an outlaw song describes the way I feel. I've never been to Nashville, but God bless Tennessee. Thanks for giving outlaw songs to me. Be it moonshine in Kentucky or cocktails in LA, fill my kitchen sink with drink, still you hear me say, give me Merle and Willie, and I will say amen. And when the record's over, please play it all again. Of all the music out there, country's what I choose. Just like country music, I'll stay true. 'Cause outlaw songs are honest, outlaw songs are real. And every line in an outlaw song describes the way I feel. Never been to Nashville, God bless Tennessee. Thanks for giving outlaw songs to me. Thanks for all these outlaw songs. Play 'em now and I'll sing along. Without our outlaw songs, where would we be? There you go. I don't think he was a Kanye West fan. Thanks. Well, let's see now. Or maybe I'll do that cover. Why not? This is one I sort of took to listening to a fair bit recently. I hadn't heard it in many years, and I heard it, and I thought, that's a really good song. I like that one. So I'm going to have a go at it. Probably impossibly high, but there we go. It's Boots of Spanish Leather. Nice early Dylan song. I'm sailing away, my own true love. I'm sailing away in the morning. Is there something I can send you from across the sea, from the place that I'll be landing? Oh, there's nothing you can send me, my own true love. There's nothing I'm wishing to be owning, just to carry yourself back to me unspoiled from across that lonesome ocean. Oh, but I just thought you might want something fine, made of silver or a golden, either from the mountains of Madrid or from the coast of Barcelona. And if I had the stars on the darkest night and the diamonds from the deepest ocean, I'd forsake them all for one sweet kiss. That's all I'm wishing to be owning. Well, I might be gone a long time. It's only that I'm asking, is there something I can send you to remember me by? Make your time more easy passing. Oh, how can you ask me again? It only brings me sorrow, the same thing I would want today, I will want again tomorrow. Oh, I got a letter on a lonesome day. It was from her ship, a sailing, saying I don't know when I'll be coming back again. It depends on how I'm feeling. If you, my love, must think that away, I'm sure your mind is roaming. I'm sure your thoughts are not with me, but with the country where you're going. So take heed of the western winds, take heed of the stormy weather. And yes, there's something you can send back to me, Spanish boots of Spanish leather. Little Bob Dylan there. Play one more original if you got time. I'll do one more original if you got time. Excellent. It's inspired by all that harmonic sophistication down here in the front. Got to do a song with a couple more chords. That's groovy, man. Flying around. You know those stats you see in like football games where how many yards of the pitch the guy covered? It's a bit like that with your fretboard. Awesome. All right, well, this is one I wrote about working all the time, not having time to find romance, being constantly busy, and how you've got to make some time. You can't just work 7 days a week all the time. It's called Time in Your Life for Love. All the years working overtime, There's gotta be time, time in your life for love. Time slows down when there's time in your life for love. Introduced in a crowded room, ooh, you made me smile like the sun busting through that gloom. Joy was back in style. I learned something from you I really needed to know. Oh, there's gotta be time, time in your life for love. Time slows down when there's time in your life for love. I used to be a workaholic. Love didn't mean that much. All those years toiling in the trenches, pretending work was enough. I needed someone to love. Oh, since the first time I saw your face, everything has changed. You're the proof there's a spark somewhere that's fit for every flame. I learned something from you I really needed to know. Whoa, there's gotta be time, time in your life for love. Time slows down when there's time in your life for love. 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 Sweet love. Thank you. Okay, well, there we go. A little bit extra. Safe to unplug? Oh, unplugged already. Excellent. No plug. Excellent. Yeah, it's weird playing through a 57. Didn't do that too often. Still sounds real good. Ah, 2 batteries now. Got 2 dead batteries for my collection.
Oh, do you? That's good. They're always fun to have. Where do you get rid of dead batteries? Where do you get rid of? Is there a place where you can take them all? I got a collection of them for years. I just never know what to do with them. Oh well. I got a blanket that's full of magnets. It's a mattress. I got it for like $10 at the Sally Ann. The Sassy Lion, they didn't know what it was. It was just like a really bad mattress. Except it was full, like it's $1,300 full of magnets. And it really makes you feel good when you sleep on it, right? Yeah. Kind of. Yeah, up comes Jared. He's going to also be at the 39 Days of July this year. Aren't you? Okay, we got a couple of dates for you. Did I send you those dates yet? Okay, I will. I'll get on that. It's fun because I'm getting this festival already organized in my head, so I'm already excited because I know what's going to happen. And it's so much fun, but then we're going to have to wait till June, end of June, for it to happen. So it's a over the years, we actually put the festival together one time in 3 weeks, 39 days of music. It was a killer show, too. But every year we try and go a little bit further than we did the year before, just to see how much work Ted can do.
I think we're about to find out this.
Hey, the 10th is until next year. Yeah, no, we're going to be finding people that want to. You can come help. There's things you can do on a Wednesday or a Thursday when we do shows in the 39 days of July. Just running cables, moving stuff, lifting up, doing as you're told. Right, basically. You know, worst thing about a volunteer is when they start doing things they think needs to be done, and it doesn't need to be done, and you have to go undo it. And by the time it gets undone, you could have just as soon done it by yourself. That's been my problem. Teamwork. Haven't been able to pull, except this team. We've got a really good team here at the Duncan Showroom, the crew, with Dr. Ted Cadillac, Trevor, Lindy, and myself, Georgia. Georgia's really cool on here. So we've been able to keep this thing together for almost, we started just over 16 years ago. And we're coming up 6 years since we've been upstairs. But we're no longer upstairs because we came down here almost 5 years ago. But we still have upstairs. And if anyone, sometime we'll give you a tour upstairs. It's if you think downstairs is cool, wait till you get upstairs. That's where the train sets are. Yeah. Oh, shut up, John. Yep, we have a lot of fun here. You know, if you're treading on thin ice, you might as well dance. And if you see light at the end of the tunnel, order more tunnel. The two things I live by. And you ready? You got
Believe
sound?
so.
Good.
Ready, spaghetti?
You ready, spaghetti? Get at her. Jared, give it up for him.
Howdy. Just got some covers to play, so hope you enjoy. seems to be a recurring theme that I like tune up before I come up here, and then my sound sounds so off. Like I think this just doesn't hold the tune very well. See you changing, girl, from day to day. Impressed by trying to imitate those who are older, those who are colder, suddenly embarrassed by your age. Bigger blessing, girl, is being young. The power of not knowing where you belong. I try so hard to keep it, not to lose that secret. Waiting for someone like you to come along. Maybe it was me that made you old, stole whatever it was that made you glow. A little touch of something, a lot of love for nothing. Now our heart once open will be closed. Maybe it was me that made you old, stole whatever it was that made you glow. A little touch of something, a lot of love for nothing. Now our heart once open will be closed. Thank you, thank you. I just wanted to say thanks for showing me I'm not so afraid, and that there's nothing more perfect than sleeping where you lay. When I wake up to the sound, I know that even when it hurts, it's only for now, and that I can be loved, and that you showed me how. one that makes you laugh, the one that stops the sand in your perfect hourglass. Ever near your star, now when I fall, it's not that far. Thanks for listening.
Okay. Dan. Yes, you, sir. Come on up to the stage with your bass. We'll have some improvisational and some songs written for bass guitar and vocals. Huh? We're ready. I am behind the curtain. I like being behind the curtain. You know all the words? I mean, you don't need a music stand.
No.
See, this is that hole we start at 7:30, but people keep on walking until wee hours, and so we keep on going until it's finished. But tonight, this will be our last performer. His name's Dan. He comes from, well,
Quebec,
Quebec. Somewhere in Quebec.
So, okay, my name is Dan. I've been playing bass for 30-something years. And a couple of years ago, I finally end up learning how to play bass. And I start making my own songs, which I like.
This is his second time to the showroom. He was here last open mic. It's always interesting, this place. Give it up for him, please.
Hey, I'll check if I'm tuned.
Volume-wise, is that okay? You can change it if you want. There's a master on the right. Right. Far right is your volume. Volume et à la droite.
Okay. Unfortunately, I haven't given my songs a name yet, so I'm calling them by number. And this one is number 3. check. Sorry. Okay. Let's try this way. Once again. To be my friend, with me once again. Follow me, you'll see that this time was meant to be. Meant to me, my love, stay with me once again. Follow me, you'll see. Now it's time for us to be on the line against the handkerchief barricade. We do stands against this new world order cavalry. I saw you there standing in the street. I saw you were looking in your things. I saw you there standing in the street. Unaware for what was coming. And the horsemen charged down in our way. The army struck us as lightning. Last I saw you wailing in the street, down on the ground. Farewell, my friend, you someday will never die, and I swear my love will be wherever this ever will. Not heaven nor hell, perhaps some green passerage rolling down meadows, humming mom, forever free together. In dying day, nation rise up in your memory. We do stand united, facing us. It is new world order cavalry. I saw you there standing in the street. I saw you were looking in your things. I saw you there standing in the street. Unaware for what was coming. And the horsemen charged down in our way. As I saw you wailing in the street. And the MOBs kept firing down like thunder on the ground. gift was given to us. We destroy just about everything just to please us. You understand that this was not supposed to be this way. Just remind that once upon a time a garden was given to us to take care of. But mankind had fell back then in love with the golden calf. People lost soul and heart by love for the golden calf. Nation beats war drums, commit atrocities on the altar of the shiny bees. Battles were fought, blood spilled to quench his thirst on battlefields. Never mind, you may not want to hear about those things. Ignorance is often more suitable than knowledge. But you understand that this is not supposed to be this way. Open your eyes and you see like me that once again mankind has fell sinfully in love with golden Can I get any water? Close this, right? Thank you. Can still take another one? Okay, this one is the first one I made actually with a little acoustic bass that my friend had borrowed from my friend, for a friend of mine. And yeah, this is our startup. And I just noticed that you find a groove and you put some word on it and it can make a sound. Man like a lonely soul in the cold. Man like a lonely soul in the cold. Astonished by the sea of confusion surrounding himself as he keeps looking up to the sky for a sign. As you can see, nothing has come in so far. Come on, Mary, keep up, baby, don't ever lose your faith in care. It doesn't know anymore. Seems unfair, but so can be great evermore. Come on, Mary, but baby, don't ever lose your faith in some kind of hope. Come on, Johnny, spend the body, keep riding on, head on, break that break. Come on, buddy, stand up, Johnny, keep riding it on, head on, break that break. Nevertheless, it won't ever be like before. Unless people rising up ask for more. Keep watching out all around you, be vigilant. Stay the best, cause nothing but worth living for. Come on, folks, get a rest, cause nothing but worth living for. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Coolio. So ends another evening at the Duncan Showroom for their dress rehearsal Tuesday. Thanks for coming out, those that came into the room tonight. Thanks for those who gave a little bit of extra than the $5. I sure do appreciate that. That little bits just sort of keep us going, right? It is a struggle these days, and specifically with this new virus thing where they're telling people to, you know,
Perfect virus, actually, eh?
well, it's okay. It's, you know, it's going to do what it's going to do.
It's the perfect virus.
Well, things will change. There is a change going on, and that's part of the change. We'll all get, you know, those who get it will get it. Those who don't won't, and everything else will change. It's changed the economics of what the world is. It's kind of all neat how it's happening. It will be a different world. Get used to it. Get ready for it, and hopefully you're on the other side. I'm going to do my best to be there. But I kind of got that, what, my 21st annual 50th birthday coming up this summer. And I smoke a lot of pot, and I cough a lot. But you know what? I figured this out. Isn't marijuana an expectorant? So it's not creating what's in my lungs. It's helping me get what I got in my lungs out. Positive thing. Just remember, as much as I like medical marijuana, I do find it's in conflict with my recreational use. You be careful of that. You can figure out what part of the joint you're smoking. Anyway, enjoy your night. Enjoy your time. Thank you, Dr. Ted Cadillac, one more time for putting in these Tuesday nights. And all you guys that are up here playing, remember, this guy is an ace player, man. He's one of the best, and he's sitting here helping you make yourself sound good. So when you go home, make sure you share what you're doing on YouTube. Let people know that the Duncan Showroom exists, and let's try and keep this place as full as we can from here on in. That's the easiest way to support the showroom is by coming out to shows. Catch you later.
She never really liked him smoking cigarettes or the smell of whiskey on his breath. She would always wait for him late at night, just for him to come home and wanna pick a fight. So she'd say, boy, I'ma love you anyway. She said, boy, I'ma love you anyway. He never really liked her hanging out with Kathleen. Never really knew where those girls had been. But she would always ask him to leave on the light, but she belonged next to him in bed at nights. To Keith said, girl, I'ma love you anyway. He said, girl, I'ma love you anyway. He said, girl, I'ma love you anyway. He said, girl, I'ma love you